This leadership stuff, this isn't about the accolades, it's not about the status, it's not about the applause. We put ourselves at risk in order to accomplish some pretty extraordinary things, and therefore it begs some pretty significant questions of us, and it begs some pretty significant questions of the people that we're ostensibly leading. And of course, those all fall in the category of courageous conversations.
The Milestone Leadership Summit's been great in that the speakers have been just outstanding.
It seems like there's revelation after revelation, not only in my business, but also just in my personal self.
Sometimes these can be a little ethereal, and this one's quite practical, so it's excellent.
I definitely loved it. I like the conversational tone that both of the speakers had with us today. I felt like that was an intimate setting.
It's a chance to step back from the day-to-day of operating a business and kind of take the bigger picture.
This is something people would pay tens of thousands of dollars to hear, and it made phenomenal speakers really accessible.
The real courage in leadership is the ability to see not only what's being coming towards you and being given to you, but also what is no longer extant, what systems and protocols have to be shorn away and given away. The ability to look at what is no longer extant is very fierce indeed.
Talks that I've gone to before, seminars, are nuts and bolts. Here's the top 5 things you need to do, the top 3 things you need to do to improve your business or to develop leadership. There's none of that at the Milestone event. It's esoteric, but it hits here.
I really enjoy coming here with my team. We generate a lot of interesting discussions.
You don't get a lot of leadership conferences. You get a lot of management and so forth, but this leadership conference really makes you think, get out of the box, be creative, and go back and think about what leadership truly is all about.
Why do I love this business, this idea, this product, this colleague, this customer, and how do I show it? Why do I love this work, generically speaking, and how do I show it?
What's driving me? Being honest with myself as to what really is motivating me today compared to what it motivated me 10, 15, 20 years ago.
For our business, passion is a big part of what we do. Making sure that we're not just talking about passion for the product we're producing, but passion for the company, passion for co-workers and employees. And
it was new and innovative and interesting.
This conference stepped away from the norm of the cookie-cutter conferences that I have attended in the past, and they got very conversational with us, and they inspired us in different ways.
One of the essential vulnerabilities of leadership is simply visibility. And the more responsibility you have in the world, in the political world, in the organizational world, the more visible you are. And visibility is an essential existential vulnerability, because when you're visible, you can be found. And when you can be found, you can be hurt. And so the act of actually being visible is a courageous act in and of itself.
I was almost moved to tears a couple times, just because I did think about what I'm trying to achieve and how I want to change the world and what difference maker I want to be.
It was something that really spoke to me, so I would recommend the Milestone Conference to anybody, and I'll be back again next year for sure.
There's no doubt after my experience today that I would highly recommend this to anyone interested in leadership.
I invited 3 business owners. I wish I had invited 10 more, but next year I'm going to.
Truly a day that I'm glad to pay our employees to come and to participate in this. I think the value is just tremendous.
I would absolutely recommend this event to others. The quality of speakers, unmatched. The venue was phenomenal. The organization and friendliness of the staff was just off the charts. Great group, and the networking and quality of people here is fantastic. 5 stars.
If you have any inclination at all to develop yourself as a leader, then you need to come to the Milestones Leadership Summit. It's a very unusual opportunity to be together with other people that share that passion for leadership, and to get this perspective from the different speakers, as well as from peers in your community and people that will become peers after you meet them at this summit. So don't hesitate.